Hey YouTube, it's Eternal Prince here, bringing you another little Let's Play of Ark Survival Evolved. Now guys, we've got a good episode coming up today. Oh, we've got a level up. Let's do this straight away. So, I have been leveling up in the background, if you have been following the episodes, and I have been focusing on a few things, but I think I'm going to be putting some points into movement speed for now. All will be explained. Now, if you're not at this level, don't worry. In a future episode, I will be doing a note run, which I will show the fastest way to level up. But for now, let's focus on getting ourselves a Pteranodon. So, we need a couple of things for that. So, first things first, let's go over to engram points. We need a Pteranodon saddle. Okay. That's unlocked. And now, all we need to do is have a look and see what we need for that. So if we go over to the crafting menu, Pteranodon saddle. We need some chitin, some keratin, chitin or keratin that is, fibre and hide, which we have a lot of. But we don't have the chitin. Well, we do, but I can show you the best way to actually go ahead and get that in a second. So we need trank arrows. We need a decent weapon, so we've got a crossbow rather than a bow. There's a bit of wear and tear on it, but it should be okay. We also need some narcotics, which I've been building up in the background. Just ignore that message for now. So I'm going to put some, about 54 will do. We also need some meat as well. Now, I know a lot of people are going to probably say use prime meat or use kibble, but I'm a new player, and hopefully some of the people watching right now are new players as well. So yeah, I think we've pretty much got everything that we need. So what we need now is chitin. Now chitin is really easy to get. Hey guys, we've got Isaac, Big Horse, and the Warrior. So what we're going to do, guys, is we're going to use the Warrior to go out and try and get ourselves some chitin. Now, chitin you can get from these horny or horned dinosaurs. So for example, Triceratops, that would be a good one. The only problem we've got is there's two of them, and if I attack one, the other one might attack. But luckily we've got a very high level Triceratops. Whoa boy. Right guys, I'm going to come over here and I'm going to attack this one, hopefully. And the other one might attack us. Yes, he is. Okay, that's not a problem. So what we can do is we can just go ahead and fight these guys. And just to make it easier, these guys are fighting back now. So what we can do is we can probably get out the crossbow and just fire a couple of arrows, help out a bit. Whoa, what a fight, guys. What a fight. I don't have a lot, but I can try and kill this one. Maybe I can start on the other one. This one's probably going to be dead soon. It's all bloody and stuff. That's one down. There we go. Here's the second one coming now. Also, we're out of stone arrows as well. Not good. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to... Ooh, okay, let's not do that. Let's not do that. Nice. Come on, the Warrior. You can do this. Kill it, kill it, kill it. Kill it, kill it, kill it. So if you can get a few stabs in the back. There we go. Okay. Now what we need to do now is, we've killed two Triceratops. We just need to harvest it. We should get some keratin out of that. We only got 2 lots of keratin out of it, but it should be fine. We've got 7 lots of keratin out of this one, and a lot of meat. So that's a good start. Now this Pteranodon is too overweight right now, so I'm going to just see and hope if it's... Okay, it's quite overweight. Not a problem. What we can do is we can probably start taking some of the stuff off it. So let's go to F. Yep, it's got a lot of berries. That's probably why, to be fair. Let's take some of this off the Pteranodon. And now it can move easily. Let's get this... sorry, this Triceratops, not Pteranodon. Sorry, I'm thinking about what I'm going to be catching. Right, it's following us. Nice and slowly. So what I want to do now is I want to come over here. Oh sugar, they're all following me now. Okay, let's just park here for now. And what we can do is we can actually go ahead and put some of this stuff inside here. Now we've got 9 lots of chitin, or keratin should I say. Now we need 75 lots. So a few other enemies that you can kill are Carbonimus, or a couple of other things you can probably kill too. Now I've already got most of the keratin that I need, so I'm quite happy to go ahead and make this saddle. Now obviously I've been playing off screen as well, and it's made it a lot easier for me if I'm being honest. So all we need now is we need a fibre and hide, which we've got a lot of hide. So all we need to do is get some fibre out of here, and last but not least some hide. We've got a lot of stuff to use, to be fair. And then all we do is go over to saddle, make ourselves that saddle. Now Pteranodons are quite small creatures, so we also need some bowlers. Bowlers will help trap them, hopefully. I'm going to make a couple of them. So let's get some stone out as well. Let's get the let's get the bowlers out. And let's make about 4 will be alright. Let's make about 4. There we go. And now we can just transfer this rest of this stuff over here while we sort out what we're going to be taking. To be fair, I could probably put those berries in the fridge. Let's do that. These are seeds, aren't they? Let's get rid of this keratin, get rid of this hide, get rid of this stone, and some fibre that I've got on me as well. And yeah, let's put these berries and seeds inside there. That's fine. We've got 36 trank arrows. It should be more than enough. If not, you can go ahead and always make some more. And you know what, guys? Just to be on the safe side here, I'm going to repair some of my weapons. I don't want to actually get out there and my stuff starts breaking, basically. So, crossbows repaired. Remember to put your arrows onto your crossbow. There we have it. You can just equip it, load it with an arrow. And now the fun stuff happens. So what we need to do is we need to go out and we're going to go take Isaac, hopefully. And let's see if we can go and find ourselves a Pteranodon somewhere. And there is an optional item you can use to help you with this, which is a spyglass. Now, obviously, I'm a new player, so I haven't got that far to making a spyglass yet, because you do need some crystal. I know where to get crystal. You can find them in caves and stuff, but we haven't got that far yet, so we will get to that eventually. But for now, what we're going to do is... Oh god, the fish are attacking us. That's not good. It's probably worth eating some food as well, actually. We are quite low in food. Ow. I'll be dealing with these fish soon, don't worry, guys. So let's go ahead and eat all this up over here. Should keep us going for a bit. And yeah, we're just going to go around and look for a Pteranodon somewhere. Now, these birds are so annoying. But I'm hoping once I get my Pteranodon, we should be okay. And we're just going to go on a little exploring run. See if we can find anything. And yeah, let's just keep this going. Okay, so Pteranodons will open up the game a lot more for you in terms of access. Oh, you can kill more of these Carbonimus over here for stuff. Sometimes you might see like crabs and stuff walking around here. I don't know the exact name for them, but they are also... Oh, a Pteranodon. They are also a good way to get keratin. What level are you? Level 85. You know what, guys? Beggars can't be choosers. Let's go ahead and try and get this Pteranodon. So get your bowlers out. And throw it. There we go. So now it can't fly away. Now just get your crossbow out and fire some arrows at its face. There we go. 2 arrows and we've just knocked it out. And now all it is a case of putting some meat in there and putting some narcotics. Now these guys do wake up quite fast, so just be ready for that. Hold to remove bowler. Yep, we'll do that. That's done. Let's keep an eye out on its torpidity and stuff. Let's have a look. Okay, it's still... it's unconscious. It should eat this meat, hopefully. Now, obviously, if you haven't got the meat, what you can do is you can just go ahead and pick some stuff around here and try and kill those. The wild male dodo, we can kill these a few times. And we can get some meat off this. It's probably worth actually going ahead and showing you guys this part as well. Now, when it's hungry, it'll start eating, but obviously it's not very hungry right now. Keep an eye on its unconscious level. If it goes down too much, feed it a narcotic. It's going down quite fast, to be fair. But yeah, guys, eventually you'll see the unconscious and level going down and the taming level going up. So what I can demonstrate right now while we're waiting here, guys, is there should be a Carbonimus here somewhere because we just walked past it. Depending on where it is. There it is. What we're going to do is I'm going to hit it and hopefully it comes to attack us. There we go. So I've hit it. Hopefully you might see it coming towards us. How are you doing? Okay, the taming level is not going up yet. That's fine. We'll keep an eye on that, hopefully. So let this guy come down here. What we're going to do is get our pike out and just hit it a few times. I want it to attack me. Hopefully Isaac over here can help us out as well. Come on, Isaac. Watch it hit me. Watch it hit me. Ooh, now watch Isaac get crazy. Go on, Isaac. Get him. Go and hit it a few times. See if I can give it the killer blow before Isaac. There we go. Killed a Carbonimus. Now, we can just harvest this. Hopefully. And there we go, guys. We've got some keratin out of that as well. So, keratin might take a while to farm, but once you've got it, you've got it. And why are you not taming? Yes, you are. Very, very slowly. So, obviously, the food that you're giving it, if you can get yourself some raw prime meat, if you can get yourself some kibble, go ahead and use that. It's obviously better. But if you can't, then it is what it is. And you just got to go ahead and use your meat, like me, a new player. So once the hunger, the food level starts going down, it'll start eating the food, and then which will increase its taming. So yeah, guys, I'll be right back once that's fully tamed up. Obviously, keep an eye out on its unconscious level. If it does get low, feed it a narcotic. You'll see it slowly starting coming back up. You might have to feed it more than once, maybe 2 or 3 times, but it should be fine. Look, it's going up slowly, up and down like a yo-yo. Just give it a few more. And yeah, guys, I'll be right back once I've almost got it tamed or tamed. Right, guys, while we wait for that, oh, this compy's going to attack me, isn't it? I don't know where that's come from. We'll just deal with the compy for now. Okay, that's dead. Never mind. I'm going to go ahead and tame myself a dodo. That will probably make more sense in another episode. So I'm going to go ahead and fire it with a track arrow. And then I think I've got some actual berries in that I can feed to this dodo here. And yeah, we can go ahead and name it, hopefully. Where's the dodo gone? It was here. There it is. These should level up and tame quite fast. Look at that. 45.7%. We get an extra 7 levels out of it as well. Obviously, kibble's obviously the best always, but we haven't got kibble. How are you getting on? You're still on 19%? Come on. Get better. Oh, shit. Name your dodo. Okay, guys, we're going to go ahead and name this dodo now. So, what do we do here? We get the name out of the hat. Guys, we've got a lot of names in the hat as well. So, I'm going to go ahead and just pick one at random. And it is going to be this one over here. So, what does this say? Let's have a look. Oh god, guys, this one's been named Bluish. Bluish, guys. So obviously that's in the comment up there. So if you want to be named after a dodo or a dinosaur, feel free to drop a comment and I will add it to the list. Obviously I've still got another over 10 names to add yet, but there we go, guys. We've got our own Bluish over here. Right, guys, we are back, and basically our Pteranodon has nearly been tamed after a few lots of narcotics. I think it was about 10 to 15 I used, and a few bits of meat. We finally got there. Now guys, what I'm going to do while we are preparing for it to get ready, I am going to just transfer some of this stuff over to my Isaac over here, and you'll see why shortly. Now, I did have a quick look. Hey, Bluish. I did have a quick look at the stats of this Pteranodon, and they're not too good, I'll be honest. Stamina's quite low. The weight is quite low too. So I'm hoping that it should be able to carry us back to base once it's tamed. Now, we will be getting a level boost of 40, and the taming effectiveness is 95%. Now, obviously, this would increase if you use kibble, if you use raw prime meat. And because it's our first one, and probably most new players' first flying dinosaur, we'll just be okay with the raw meat, sorry, should I say. So that's nearly done. We're probably going to carry Bluish with us, and then we'll get Isaac to just follow us over once that's ready. So we've got the saddle ready. We're just going to put that on the Pteranodon when it wakes up. But obviously first we need to pick ourselves a name. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to, while we wait for it to tame up, I'm going to just pick another name out off the hat. And let's see what we can get here, guys. So it's going to be a name at random. Now, obviously, if you do want to be named after a dinosaur or a dodo, go ahead and put your name in the comment. It's the second time I've said that in this video. But surely you guys want to. So let's go with this one over here. And this one is Aegis. Guys, we've got Aegis. Our Pteranodon is going to be named Aegis. Let's go. Nice. Shout out to the Aegis crew, Age of Empires 2 crew. And yeah, guys, there we go. We have now got a level 125 Aegis. Stop following me, please. Let's go into your inventory and let's put this saddle on you quickly. Now, it's got 170 weight, so with that 40 level boost, it's giving it a bit more of a boost, but not too much. I'm going to take this off you and take that off you as well, actually. So now what we can do is we can just pick this up, and actually, I tell you what, guys, it's probably good to explain this as well, actually. So, if we go for a parachute under engram points, I can explain what can go wrong even. So what we need is we need a bit of hide, we need a bit of thatch, and just a bit of fibre for that, which we've got everything scattered around here anyway. So let's get this fibre out. And I think we've got the hide on the parasaur, haven't we, which we already kept with us. So let's do that quickly. And here we go. Where is the hide? Just there. I'm going to go ahead and make myself a parachute. Let's make one. And I can hopefully demonstrate why, or what can happen, or what can go wrong when you're on a dinosaur, because we're about to go for a flying lesson. So let's pick our dodo up. Let's go on here. Let's get you to follow Mr. Isaac. And then just push spacebar. And there we have it, guys. Now, if you take a look at the top right, the stamina is going down very fast. But hopefully when the Pteranodon levels up, we can put some levels into it. Now, I'm going to use the Pteranodon just to get us back to the base. Hopefully the parasaur and everything else will follow us. And I'm hoping I can demonstrate something. Now, sometimes if you go over water, or if your Pteranodon runs out of stamina, you can have a chance to, basically have a chance to fall off the Pteranodon, which is not good. So that's what the parachute's there for. So I think if we do manage to fall off somehow, I can just press 6 and hopefully get the parachute out. Now, there are a couple of other pointers as well, which we can probably explain in other videos. But yeah, guys, we've got our first flying dinosaur. I'm really, really happy about that. I think if I press spacebar, not spacebar, if I press, I can't remember what it is exactly. But yeah, I was hoping that I can demonstrate me falling off. Let's wait for the stamina to run out, and then maybe we can obviously do some attacks with the Pteranodon too. Hopefully they can deal with the pesky birds. Now we've not. Oh, there we go. We've fallen off. So all we do is press 6. There we go. And all it is a case of just falling down, hopefully onto the roof of our house. Now you can actually use the parachute to move around, but something just fell down. Oh, I think it was my poo, or the dodo's poo. So we could probably just aim down and try and get down as soon as possible. It's kind of hard to use. I think it's probably because I've got the dodo in my hand, which is fine. The Pteranodon should follow us in theory, but we shall see. Okay, he is following us. That's good. So hopefully we can park him here. There's the parachutes parked up right here as well. So it's good to carry a parachute with you when you're on this Pteranodon, of course. We can probably put some levels into its stamina as well, to be fair. So let's do that. Now there are other couple of tips we can do with the Pteranodon too, but we can do that in a bit. In the meantime, let's get this dodo over here. Now, where is... I tell you what, guys, I'll make one more lot of parachute and then we'll go out again, hopefully. And then what I can do is I can just go over here and hopefully transfer this over to big horse over here. You can hold some of the stuff. Why not? Obviously, bearing in mind, guys, you have to keep an eye on the food as well. So we'll have to make a trowel eventually to put the meat in. Where have you gone, Mr. Aegis? There you are. Now, this is a very, very, very good tip. Oops. So, you can usually find, like, stuff on top of the mountains. So, for example, we are looking for some metal, for argument's sake. Now, we need to find a decent mountain where there could be possibly be metal, like something over here. So you can use your Pteranodon to come up here and fly here. And then what you can do is you can just jump off this and then just use the parachute to fly back to your base. Hopefully I can demonstrate it on this mountain over here. Probably going to be quite high. But another tip is, in certain parts of the map, usually around the centre, you can get yourself a flying dinosaur and fly through trees. Now there are dinosaurs, or cat-like dinosaurs, in the world that will jump out of trees and pull you off your Pteranodon. So they are good, but they have their weaknesses. Now, for example, let's just go up to this mountain over here up top. And what we can do is we can just have a look here, and you see these like shiny rocks over here. Now these rocks over here give you a lot of metal. So what I like to do is I just like, oops, sorry, Pteranodon, didn't mean to do that. It's kind of like following me, isn't it? What I like to do is I like to fill up on metal as much as possible. That should do for now. And then what we can do is we can just go ahead and, if I can see where I'm going, yep, we can just go ahead and get on this rock, jump off this mountain, get the parachute out, and then hopefully Pteranodon over here will follow us, and we can just use this parachute to glide ourselves back over to the base. So we've just picked up literally so much metal. Now, I don't know if we go through trees. I'm not sure about that. But what I do know is the base is over here somewhere. So we can use this parachute to get all the way back to our base. And to use your beginner dinosaur to do that, I mean, why not? There's a couple of juicy stuff down there, but we don't need that quite yet. Seems to be a few other players building their stuff over here too. So yeah, we can just use our parachute here to get down to the base over here. It's pretty cool. 200 lots of metal. And with what? Within like a minute. It's much faster than going around and farming single rocks. Yeah, and I think that's about it for this episode. We've got the Pteranodon, we've got what we needed. Now, hopefully I do want to cover a couple of other things, which is going to be a note running episode, so hopefully I can get some of you guys on there. We can go for a bash at note running. Or alternatively, we can actually go ahead and do a farming little guide. So it's entirely up to you guys, but remember to get those comments in. If you haven't yet already, subscribe to the channel, drop a like on the video, let me know what you'd like to see next. Obviously, we're all learning together. And yeah, guys, if you have got to this point in the game so far, by watching my videos and doing exactly what I do, then you're on a good way to get yourself into a decent level at Ark, a confident level. So what I can do here, guys, is I'm back at base now. Just transfer over my metal over here. So I will be working on the base a bit. We need to make ourselves a trowel, which I can probably do now, actually, while we're here. So we need some fibre, we need some metal, we need some wood, and we need some thatch, which we do have everything of. So we can go ahead and put this trowel outside. Now, obviously, the Pteranodon will need meat. So what I like to do is have one for berries and have one for meat. I might move it around, we shall see. But our parasaur should be here somewhere. And I left all the meat on there. The warrior. Isaac, where you at? There you are, Isaac. Oh no, we're hungry as well. This ain't good. Let's go ahead over here and try and get some water as well. It's good idea to keep an eye out on your water and your food levels, of course. Everyone's following Aegis for some reason. Come back, you! Come back! We'll just go ahead and do that. Stop them from following each other. And then, yeah, we'll just move this meat over here. Now, you can put cooked meat in the trowel. It will last longer. Either or meat works, to be fair. Putting raw meat in here. So, if you have a quick look, our spoil time on the meat is another 3 minutes left. I'm hoping if we transfer this, it will increase, hopefully. So, let's go here. And 11 minutes. So we can just go ahead and just transfer this. It's a lot better than berries. Obviously, once we get kibble, we'll sort that out too. But yeah, guys, that is the episode on the Pteranodon. I think he's stuck, isn't he? He is stuck, I think. Let's get him up here. We can park him on top of the base, hopefully. It is quite full as well, actually. So I might actually focus on a few levels on weight as well, actually. Just to make it a bit more easier. And there we have it, guys. Let's get us down here. Yeah, guys, if you enjoyed that, make sure you check out the previous videos as well. Some of them are pretty cool. And hopefully, I'll see you soon on the next episode. Bye!